I'm going to show you how to up your mimosa game in 2 different ways and how to avoid a couple of pitfalls that a lot of people fall into. We are doing this because we are doing a collab with Chef Gina for a pop-up on May 23rd. So if you haven't already seen that, go ahead and check it out. But the first way is with organic frozen fruit. So one thing that a lot of people do when they try to make mimosas is they try to use fresh fruit. Fresh fruit are great for garnishes, but the cell walls in the fruit actually make it so that the sugars and the good fruit flavors don't actually make it into the mimosa. So what we do, we buy organic frozen fruit, and the cell walls have already been exploded, which means all the good fruit flavors are going to be released and unlocked when we add them to our mimosa. So step 1, we just open up our frozen fruit, which we have allowed to thaw already a little bit, so it's gonna be easy to dissolve. We throw some frozen berries into the bottom of a glass. If you want, you can squish these and macerate them a little bit more, but by being frozen, they've already kind of exploded their cell walls, which means that the flavor is going to get into the champagne a lot easier. Then we grab our chilled champagne, and you can already see the difference between doing that and doing it with fresh berries, because you can see the color kind of releasing. We'll do it with this one as well. We're gonna need both bottles for both of these. But if you notice how the champagne's already turning colors, that's the sign that we're looking for. So I wanted to show you that first so you can see how that's already coloring the glass. The other benefit it has is these berries being semi-frozen are also acting to chill down the mimosa. So that's a really good way to do it. You don't want them all the way frozen or else it's not going to get you that coloration. But if you keep them semi-frozen, you get the chilling benefit as well. So I wanted to show you that first so that I can show you how the coloration proves that the flavors from the berries are actually getting into the champagne a lot easier. Now let's take a look at what happens when we just use fresh fruit. A couple of those and our champagne. And you'll notice pretty obviously that champagne is not picking up any of the flavors of the fruit. So they're nice for garnish, and even if you macerated them, even if you plunged them down, muddled them a little bit, it wouldn't get that full coloration, that full flavor, because on the cellular level, the cell walls of the fruit haven't actually broken apart. But if all you have is fresh fruit and that's all you want to use, you don't have time to freeze anything, then the other quick hack to making it so that you can get a nice mimosa is just a little bit of the same kind of syrups that you're getting from a coffee stand. So the same kind of things that flavor your coffee will give you that same base flavor. You can use those. They're gonna be sweeter and less natural, so I prefer to do it this way. But those are 2 different ways to make a mimosa. Thanks so much for watching. Please check out Chef Gina's video that she did on her brunch special, which we will be selling on May 23rd at the Steel Barrel, and we'll see you next time.